Hey everybody, Jeff Teague here. Today we are very excited to have a special guest here, the Lexus GX 550. As a matter of fact, this is the all-new 2024 Lexus GX Premium in Nebula Gray. That's right, it's new, it's bad. Phew. Now remember, this one has more power than last time, 349 horsepower, 479 pound-feet of torque. This is a 3.4 liter twin turbocharged V6 engine. Think Tundra, think Sequoia, think Beast. Matched with a 10-speed automatic transmission. This is full-time, four-wheel drive, really cool stuff. Now before we talk about what's new, it's really exciting. It's like opening up a shiny Christmas present, but we still gotta know what we already have. This is the previous one, the previous GX 460. So see, it's a little bit more sloped, more aerodynamic, it flows a little bit more, maybe more upscale, but that's not what's new. So now what we have, look, it's tall, it's boxy, it's rugged, it's completely metamorphosized into something incredible. Another thing about performance, well, it's increased its towing capacity, 8,000 pounds. The new Land Cruiser, take that in comparison, that's up to 6,000 pounds. Winner. Suspension and brakes, it's four-wheel disc brakes and it has double wishbone suspension in the front and multi-link rear suspension in the back. My hypothesis is this is going to be one that's responsive, sporty, excellent handling on turns when you need it, but it's going to open up nice and smooth, quiet, comfortable on highways, on city streets. Now, like in some romantic comedies, they hold up those cards saying, will you marry me? Will you go out on a date? Well, this one says this is a pre-production vehicle. That means it's not going to be exactly this way when you're done with it, including this right here. This was built for shows. This is, I believe, one in existence right now that travels its way around so everybody can see it. What I do notice, though, is we've got 3 rows of seating here. Not all of the GXs are going to have 3 rows of seats, so this will be our storage room behind here, but this will not be here. Then you can just kind of stack up. You can customize it like that, and then you can put your luggage here. Maybe somebody could sit back here. And looking around at features in the 3rd row, of course, we're gonna have the seatbelt clamp right here. That way it's not gonna get tied up on you or anything like that. We'll have latches. That'll be down here in that area. You'll see latches there. Also, for people in the 3rd row, they're gonna have, if they have that, you can put your cell phone there, cup holders, big cup holders. I see USB-C, latch to open it, and then latches to pull it up on both sides. Lots of room in here, especially stacking ability. So what are you gonna have for headroom space, legroom space? Well, I have a lot of room here. The seats are a little bit forward, but again, you can adjust those how you want to. A little bit of a hump in the middle seat. One thing I can tell you, this material, it's very, very soft, very plush, and very comfortable here. I've got pockets on either side. I also see here, we've got rear temperature controls, which is nice. It's not heated seats or cooled seats. And then we do have USB-Cs, which is extra nice. And then how is our armrest here? A lot of surface area, that's good. Cup holders seem relatively deep. Child safety latches are easy to find and clamp on, I would assume. So again, lots of room here. So we do have a moonroof, that's important. We have also got, this goes up, down. For the passenger side, it twists and it does it very quickly. I think that's important. This is nice. I'm not sure this will open yet. Well, it's a double layer here. It's got a shelf. Goes in pretty deep there. This is a storage shelf for, I don't know what you would put here, but maybe something. 14-inch Lexus interface multimedia system. And then just really, really nice material. Look at this here. We've got the, looks like a graphite gray, maybe you'll call it black interior with the light accent stitching. But again, good bolstering, very comfortable seating. All right, for the driver's side here, we got a leather-wrapped steering wheel. And if you can get on in here, Holly, I just want to show the steering wheel controls. There might be some glare, it's kind of tough, but nice, easy controls to use. Does have the head-up display visor here, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure if we can see that, but it might have the head-up display, which is nice. Long instrument cluster right here. And then again, the 14-inch audio multimedia here. Not sure what is going to be working right now. They've got that turned off because we're at a tire show, a car show. Anyway, we've got this right here. We're at the tire show, everybody. But you do have heated seats, cooled seats, which would be really nice for my side right now. Nice air vents, and they seem to be pretty convenient located right here, here. What do we got here? Is it a cigarette lighter from the 60s and 70s? Nope. but it is the 12-volt circular along with the smaller USBs. Does that open? I don't think that opens. Now this one right here, traction control on and off. We've got tow mode, different drive modes select. So you'll have different things like sport mode up there, normal mode, eco mode. Now if we can come back down here, I want to show you, this is the full-time four-wheel drive. So we've got high 4, high low, and then we also have right here center locking differential. So that way the front and the back axles are going to be doing the same amount of work to get you through obstacles if you need it. Now, does this shut? It does shut. It's like a Rolodex. Anyway, we've got cup holder here, wireless charger, and I think that's a good place to put it actually because it's out of the way. You don't have to think about it. Hopefully you're not looking at your phone. We've got, this is probably the pre-production unit right here because it's got an opening. Boom. All right, getting on in here. GX 550. Holla. If you want to learn more about it, you can go to this QR code. And this is, remember, the pre-production unit. So we'll just show you some specs so you can learn a little bit more. Remember, this is not the 3.5 liter, it's the 3.4 liter twin turbo V6, 479 pound-feet of torque, holla, and full-time four-wheel drive. Some other things I noticed, it's got the bleep handles all the way across. Try not to get the sunshine. Good visibility all the way down. Nice, right? What else do we have? Got the auto dimming mirror, home link for garage door openers, the lights, that's right in there. And then are these sliders? They're lighted. Ho! And then they are sliders. Cool. Let's go through some of these right here. Okay, so we can see different pieces of drive info. They're not going to want you to see. See, this is just the prototype. So we got to move over and over. That's for the radar cruise, adaptive cruise. And then over here. Oh, I like that too. That's pretty cool. Very nice. And our steering wheel controls here. Again, we've got adaptive cruise, lane tracing. This is Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0. So it's the ultimate package for safety features. Thanks everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm like the soup Nazi. I suffer for my videos here. It's hot today, but I'm bringing you this hot vehicle here. Woo! All right, so my two channels are AutoJeff Reviews and AutoJeff Reviews, and you'll find me on all the platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Thanks everybody. See you next time.